Hey, we are back. We're back with Atlas. Atlas Shrugged.
Oh, look that way.
Atlas is a rescue. We welcome Rena, Humane Society of Blue Ridge, and every close of the show on Friday we bring in the All-Star Pet of the Week, and it's going to be Atlas. Tell us about Atlas, Rena.
Atlas is approximately 2 years old. Come here. He's still he's a little scared when you first meet him, but he just cowers down. He doesn't have any aggression whatsoever with people or with other dogs. He doesn't bark and act up when the dogs are near him. This is the first time I got him to take a toy from
And now he wants to bury it.
now he acts like he wants to bury it and he's not giving it back. There you go. Are you comfortable now?
It's mine, and I'm...
We went and got Atlas from Cedartown, Georgia. He's been with us a couple of weeks. And as I said, I think he's just never really learned how to play. He walks very well on a leash. He loves to go for a ride in the truck. He's just your all-around good dog, and all he wants to do is just be with his person.
Find a forever home, huh?
Yes, find a forever home. Now, he is heartworm positive. That is not a death sentence. We have had 4 or 5 dogs that go through the shelter. They get treatment and they are fine, they are clear, and they are living very happy lives, and they are playful, and they are able to do everything a normal dog does. So
look at his mask. He looks like Eddie Munster with that widow's peak there.
Yeah, he has that. Yep, he's got that there. They have him listed as a husky shepherd. Anybody's guess is as good as that. We don't know, but all I know is he's a great dog. He would be a great companion for someone. It is possible to foster to adopt or adopt him before he goes through his treatment. You can do the treatments at home. We have had that happen before with our dogs too. Sometimes that's a better atmosphere for them because they thrive better in a home than they do in a shelter.
Atlas has obviously got 7 lives, so he was on the let's tell it like it is. He was going to be euthanized.
He was on the euthanasia list in Cedartown, and a lot of shelters do that, or animal control situations do that when they're too overcrowded.
Humane Society of Blue Ridge is a no-kill shelter.
Yes, and so he touched the hearts of Humane Society of Blue Ridge, and we ran up there and got him the day of. We had till 4 o'clock that day.
He figuratively dodged that bullet. Now
yes,
he's
he
got...
did. On the way home, we had Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Nice.
So, and he was really good to me when I first met him. He was scared to get in the truck, so I had to lift him in the truck. Today, he jumped in the truck. So he's been in my vehicle about 3 or 4 times now, and today he's getting better with getting in the cars. He sits shotgun in the front seat.
Such a calm, nice dog.
He is very calm. He is a really good dog. Like I said, during the heartworm procedure, when he starts, and he has not started yet, but he will soon. When he
How
starts,
long does that take typically?
It's if I remember correctly, it's 1 shot. He has to stay at the vet for 24 hours, and then I think it's a month later, it might be 2 months later, then it's a series of 2 more shots, and he stays at the vet those 2 days, and then he is on the heartworm preventative now too, along with that, and then he will probably after 8 months or so, then we retest them and make sure that they're heartworm negative. And it's just a matter of shots, but you have to keep him calm. So he can't, he has to be walked on a leash at all times. He can't be outside and get overexcited. If it was a really sunny day, you wouldn't want to leave him out or
so
walk
that
him
the
for a long
calmness
time.
is part of the protocol,
Right.
For
treating the heartworm
recuperation.
positive. Yeah, because you figure when your heart pumps fast, if the heartworms are there and everything, that gets them going.
Right.
So you keep them calm during, from now until after his treatments. And then once he's considered negative, then you slowly start introducing exercise again. And like I said, Taylor came in heartworm positive. We had Gracie, we had Rusty, and I believe there was another one that's escaping my mind. But we have had them come in. It is not a death sentence.
So will he stay with us until he is?
If someone is interested in him, he can go to the home. So long as they're local, he can possibly go to the home, which is a good environment. They have to keep him calm. So if they have another dog and they want to do a meet and greet, that probably wouldn't work because he can't do all of that right now. But he can stay with us, you know, he gets the care with us, or if someone's interested and you don't have another dog, he can go to a home and go through the treatments there. And it's not difficult. We don't do the treatments. Akoe does, you know, when we take them to the vet.
Right.
So, and they stay there throughout the treatment so they can be monitored. And then they come back and we just keep up with everything and walking and just keeping them calm is the main thing. But like I said, he is a great dog.
Yeah.
This is Atlas here, and he's just learning to play with. He doesn't know what the squeaky is.
Last Saturday we had a great adoption facility event.
Yes, we did. Yes.
We had a lot of. Let's see, Tri-State came out. Tri-State Pet Rescue came out, and
Homeward Bound was there.
We had Homeward Bound. We had Evolutionary Canine, and we had
I can't remember.
Fences for Fido.
Yes, that is a nice organization.
It is
too.
very nice, and I got to meet Jackie and her husband, and have invited them to co-op with us and see if we can to get some of these dogs in Fannin County off chains. And
yes.
so yeah, that's a great organization. You were there.
Yeah, I was there briefly, yes, in the morning.
Yeah, the whole crew was there,
and there was
had a great morning.
Can't remember the name, but there was another booth for dog sitting.
Oh yeah,
I can't remember the name of the
pet sitter.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
I
of the
can't
company.
remember the name of the lady.
Kathy.
Yeah. But the tell us about Frank. Did Frank the little puppy?
I believe Frank has been called for.
Oh, good.
I don't have all the information, but I do understand that he will be leaving us soon. We have 2 new puppies that came in either yesterday or the day before. Obviously, you know, they're in intake for 14 days.
Yeah, they have to go through an incubation process to make sure that.
So we make sure there's no diseases, they're not sick, and they can't pass anything on to our general population. So, but there are 2 more puppies there. We still have Coda went home. You probably don't remember Coda. I did have her here. We still have Sienna, Jinx, and Juno. Nico is back. I know we talked about that last week. I'll probably bring him next week if I don't have anyone new.
Nico was here a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we do have a new
Look
dog.
at him. He's just sitting up there cooling it. Brian, this guy's for you, man. I tell you what, he could sit out on the side porch with you while you do your reading and you're smoking your cheap cigar.
Yeah, he'd be a great dog for someone with a business that would want a dog, kind of hang out at the business, but not be overly, you know, blue. But we also have a new one. His name is Oliver, and he might actually be here. He might be out of intake by next week, so I may be able to bring him next week. And he's a really laid-back dog. Oh my gosh, he is so cool.
A lot of choices out there for a forever companion.
Cats and kittens. We have plenty of cats and kittens looking for homes. We've had a few of them that went this week, I think, and maybe last week. So come on out and visit us and see what we have.
We were having a dinner party at the house with our friends, and we laughed last night about a famous quote by the former coach, the late coach from Ohio State, Woody Hayes, who said, "You want a friend? Get a dog." I won't say the rest of the quote, but the boiled down version was, if you want a friend, get a dog.
That's right. Loyal to the end.
Yeah.
Will never hurt you, deceive you, or anything until the end. They're the best loyal companions you could ever wish for.
He's a sweet boy.
Yes, he really is. He's just so laid back.
I know.
He's really a good
Tell them where we are at the Humane Society, Rena.
All right, come on out and visit us, 171 Mineral Springs Road, which is just off of Aska. We are open Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday is 10 to 2. And follow us on Facebook. We post lost dogs, found dogs. We post our dogs. A wealth of information from anything from the heat to events that are going on. And go to our website, humanesocietyofblueridge.org, and you'll see all of our cats and kittens and dogs and puppies on there with a bio telling you a little bit about them.
And visit our thrift store.
Yes.
Down on East, over there.
Maine?
Yeah.
No.
East First.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Maine.
Old 76, when you turn off 515, first thrift store right by the high school.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Robbie, that I don't know the address offhand. Anyway, thanks for bringing Atlas and sharing his story with us. We hope Atlas finds a forever home.
Yes, I don't think it'll take too long.
Yeah. Josh, thanks so much for your work today, as always. Thank you, Brian, for letting me sit in. Thanks to Gary and to Ken who came by and gave us some support, both directly and indirectly. And we're going to have some fun this weekend. We hope the weather holds, and we hope Atlas finds a home. Brian, take care. Best to your family, and we will chat soon. Josh, again, thank you. So we are here at Sycamore Crossing, and we're done. And thank you again for watching.